Good evening, everyone. I'd like to call the organizational meeting of the Spencerport Central School District Board of Education to order. If you could please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. First item on our agenda this evening is to administer the oath of office to the 3 board members that were elected in the May meeting. So I'd like to call up first Mr. Gary Brackett.
I do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America and the Constitution of the State of New York, and that I will faithfully discharge, according to the best of my ability, the duties of the position, member, Board of Education, Spencerport Central School District.
Congratulations. Next, I'd like to call up Mr. Michael Maselli.
I do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America and the Constitution of the State of New York, and I will faithfully discharge, according to the best of my ability, the duties and positions of member of Spencerport Board of Education, Spencerport Central Schools.
Congratulations. Next, I'd like to call up Ms. Megan Sarkis.
I do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America and the Constitution of the State of New York, and that I will faithfully discharge, according to the best of my ability, the duties of the position of member, Board of Education, Spencerport Central School District.
Great, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, at this time, I will entertain any motions for the position of President of the Board of Education. Do I have any motions?
I would like to nominate Gary Brackett for
Thank you,
President of the Board
Mr.
of
Maselli.
Education.
I second that.
Any other motions for President? As we have one, I would like to call for a vote in support of Mr. Bracken as President of the Board of Education. Mr. Maselli, yea or nay? Nay?
Yea.
Yea. Mr. Jabardo?
Nay.
Nay. Ms. Brown, I'm sorry? Yay. Yay. Ms. Stone?
Yes.
Yes, thank you. Ms.
Yay.
Yay. Mr. Bracken?
Yay.
All right, congratulations, Mr. Bracken. You're the new board President?
That was
Do I have
fast,
another?
Marcy.
I'm sorry.
That was fast.
I'm sorry.
No, do your thing. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hand over to him.
Are you all set?
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Yep, now he chairs the meeting.
That's what I'm
But I
saying.
do have one more oath for you.
She doesn't get the hammer anymore.
That's what I'm saying.
I do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America and the Constitution of the State of New York, and that I will faithfully discharge, according to the best of my ability, the duties of position of President, Board of Education, Spencerport Central School District.
Great, congratulations. There you go. There's your agenda for this evening.
Thank you.
have one for each of them.
Thank you all. Appreciate it. Honored to do this. Very much so. So now I would like to call for nominations for the position of Vice President of the Board of Education. I'll nominate Mr. Maselli. Not hearing any others. Can I have a second?
I'll second. Go ahead. Go Laura.
Second.
More? Okay, thank you. All in favor, Mr. Maselli?
Yeah.
Mr. Jabardo?
Yeah.
Yes.
And me, yay, too.
Yeah.
So, thank you all. You wanna? you
So
wanna
I
come
do
up?
have another one.
You. do solemnly swear or affirm that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America and the Constitution of the State of New York, and that I will faithfully discharge, according to the best of my ability, the duties of the position of Vice President, Board of Education, Spencerport Central School District.
Are we shifting or gonna stay right here today?
I like these seats.
Okay.
Okay, at this time, we need to administer the oath of office to our superintendent.
I do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America and the Constitution of the State of New York, and that I will faithfully discharge, according to the best of my ability, the duties of the position of Superintendent of Schools, Spencerport Central School District.
All right, now the fun begins. This is where we go through all the different appointments of internal positions. I will actually just kind of read through these real quickly. So for district clerk, we have Marcella Clapper, stipend of $4,098. We have assistant district clerk Lori Ikes, treasurer Nicole Poe, assistant treasurer Rick Wood, census enumerator Marcy Clapper, internal claims auditor Vicky Amoroso with a stipend of $6,566. Records management officer is Jonathan Salzberg, ocean toxic substance coordinator Mr. Darren Price, asbestos designee also Mr. Darren Price.
Mr. Barker?
Yeah.
For chemical hygiene officer, may I change Tim O'Connor to Suzanne Goff, please?
To who?
Suzanne Goff.
Okay. Okay. All right, for chemical hygiene officer, Mr. Darren Price and Suzanne Goff. Energy manager, Mr. Price again, and integrated pest management coordinator, Mr. Price again. He's got a lot to do. Civil rights compliance, Jamie Lisso. ADA compliance, Jamie Lisso. And attendance officers, Dave Kayaza, Denise Lemke, Michael Canny, Chelsea Pincelli, James Santola, and Sean McCabe. Medical compliance officer, Jonathan Salzberg. Purchasing agents, Rick Wood and Jonathan Salzberg. New York State DEC underground storage tank operator, Darren Price, and chief emergency officer, Jonathan Salzberg. We have their digging act coordinators at Burnaby, Brett Shuffle, Canal View, Deanna Romanowski Mendoza, Cosgrove, Julianne Henninger, Munn, Jenny DeCito, Taylor, Tabitha Messner, Spencerport High School, Jennifer Davin, and District Office, Tim O'Connor. And our Title IX Compliance Officer, Jamie Lissow, and Jonathan Salzberg as an alternate, and our Data Privacy Officer, Mr. Corey Allen. So I would like to ask for a motion to accept all of those internal appointments. Okay, Lori, second, Mike. All in favor? 7-0.
6-0.
6-0. Oh, I'm sorry, yes, I'm sorry, yeah, I'm missing her. It's our friend Kate. Okay, so what oath of office administer do you have to do your?
Me now? Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I do solemnly swear or affirm that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America and the Constitution of the State of New York, and that I will faithfully discharge, according to the best of my ability, the duties of position of District Clerk, Spencerport Central School District.
Awesome.
Thank you. I have you sign it.
Thank you. Okay, Board of Education appointments external. can read through these real quick. Our district medical director, Ms. Danielle Adam, and occupational safety on-site for student public health and up. So, and then attorneys, we've got Bond, I'm not even gonna try, Shonek and King, and Harris Beach. We have our auditing firms, which you can read, I'm not gonna try and do that. Our internal audit firm, our municipal advisor, Bernie Donegan, our bonding attorney, Mr. Tim McGill, and our audit committee, Mark Laubacher, Gwen Falvo, Brandon Dries, Bill Burrows, and Bob Cordine. So can I have a motion to approve the external appointments? David, second, Leah. All in favor? 6-0. Okay. All right, Board of Education designees internal. I'm not going to read all these unless I need to. Okay, so are there any questions or concerns about any of the Board of Education designations internal? Hearing none, can I have a motion to approve those?
Make a motion to approve the internal resignation.
Lori, second, Megan. All in favor? Looks so. And our external Board of Education designations. Are there any questions, comments, or concerns about those? And hearing none, could I have a motion to approve those? David? Second, Mike? All in favor? 6-0. Okay. Board of Education authorizations. I'm definitely not reading all these. I hope everyone had a chance to kind of take a look at these ahead of time. Quite a long list of things, but yeah, is there a question?
We were just
Yeah.
wondering about the publication in the daily record. Is that primarily used for bids versus publication of district meetings?
It's used for the general election meeting as well.
Okay. Thank you.
Are there any other questions or discussions about these? All right, can I have a motion to approve the authorizations? Megan, Mike, second. All in favor? All right. So we have a list of resolutions. Again, hopefully everybody had a chance to take a look at these ahead of time. I don't believe anything is new or unusual. Marcy?
So we're at 2.6, correct?
Yes.
Okay, in this particular section, you'll be adopting the Board of Education meeting times and locations, which you gave a head nod to back like in April. So I believe that Superintendent Swan brought up a few items you may want to discuss.
We wanted to talk about the
Right,
times.
so the timeframes in the last January meeting, the February meetings, and all of the March meetings, to move the business meetings to 7 o'clock, which would allow our budget focus group to meet before the Board of Education meeting. And then I had just shared as an alert that February 14th is always a board meeting. So if any of the board members wanted to give consideration, Marcy and I looked, and it'd still be a 2-week timetable if you were to move it to February 7th. So I wanted just to bring those to your attention. Budget focus group members would appreciate being able to meet prior to the Board of Education meeting.
And the ones that have overlapping duties?
Yes,
Okay.
It was earlier,
yes,
right?
yes.
My only concern, I think I've talked about it before, is I don't mind, I'm all for it. But I know it's, well, 3 months away, but just to be mindful of have our meetings be a little bit shorter, so we don't got 9:30 to 10, we all gotta work in the morning, so.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Which I'm sure you'll adjust, so.
Yeah.
yeah, we need, definitely need to work on agenda.
We'll work on the agenda.
It's crazy to do.
no problem.
February 7 versus 14. Is anybody?
Actually, even type was one.
Yeah, that's what. I didn't want to be the.
I was like, sorry, but you know, we're not.
Oh, tomorrow.
Wait, let me ask cabinet. Does cabinet have a concern with being here on February 14th? No, all right, so I think we're good there.
February 14th, and then we'll go an hour later for the January 3rd.
Right, yeah, perfect. All right, could I have a motion to accept those?
I'll make it, go ahead.
Dave, and a second, Warren, and all in favor? Okay,
Yeah.
6-0, okay. Okay, okay, so this is where we get into different committees and stuff. Monroe County School Board's Executive Committee. I will sit on it as president. Ms. Swan will sit on it as our superintendent, and that's just a given. And we have those meetings on a regular basis through the year. Monroe County School Board's Labor Relations. Is there anyone that has an interest in sitting on that? This is a meeting that happens at noon on a Wednesday, usually like the third Wednesday of the month, down at the DoubleTree in Henrietta.
To be clear, it will be, you can remotely participate.
Labor Relations will be, yes.
I've done this one for a while. If someone feels strongly about taking it, I will defer.
No, I did
But I
this
will
past
take
year, but I was not. Me leaving work at noon is very problematic.
Well, I think that's why there's a remote option.
There is a remote
So I'm
option.
gonna, I'll do it, and I'll use the remote option if no one else wants it.
Okay, and alternate, maybe you want to be listed as alternate?
That's fine.
Legislative Committee, this is also a Wednesday, usually the first Wednesday of the month. Again, at the DoubleTree. This one does not have a remote option. So I know you tried to do it. You want to try and do it again, or
I
I
can
can.
try it. It's very limited that I'm gonna be able to get.
Why don't I put myself as primary? Because I'm going to go to these
Okay.
anyway. And
I'll be the
list you as an alternate.
Okay.
Okay, the next one is information exchange. This does have a remote option. And it is usually the second Wednesday in the month. It's a really good meeting. We learn a lot of stuff, like information exchange. So is there anybody who wants to be the primary for that?
I'll take it, but I'll with a caveat that for some of the newer board members, this is a great resource for information, and you can do a remote also. So if anyone wants it, I'll be the secondary.
And we
It's
will
it's
actually,
really good.
it's a great meeting.
I'll do it.
You'll do it?
You say it's remote,
And
Zoom,
you can
Zoom,
You can do
yeah,
Zoom,
yeah, but it's live.
But
so
Gary, that's changing.
it's great.
The remote's changing. Because last year the
They're-
remote didn't.
It didn't work great.
Right.
Amy Thomas, our new executive director, is making a lot of improvements to how that remote option works and stuff. So yes, it
Because there would be
should
meetings you couldn't, especially right in the middle of the workday. You
Yeah.
couldn't hear it all and you're
It's-
like,
it should be much better.
this was me at my like,
Yeah.
yeah, that wasn't
So
sure.
hopefully that's much better. So Megan's primary. Mike, did you as secondary or?
Yeah, it'll be fine. We can coordinate if someone can't be on or whatever.
Okay.
Work happens.
And I will be, unless I'm just out of town, I'll be in all these committee meetings as well, so. Okay, this is the fun one, the Building Visitation Committee. So we'll start with Spencerport High School, who would like to do.
I'll do high school again, if no one else wants to. Anyone else want to fight me for it?
I
Okay.
think we've historically let the new board member have.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
she gets first
New
crack.
board member should get first dibs, so which building do you want?
Oh, wait, time out. And the administration building and Trent, okay, we got it together now.
I would love Terry Taylor
There,
Elementary.
okay, Absolutely.
Good answer.
Okay. Dave, you still on high school?
Yeah.
Okay. Cosgrove?
I think it was Kate.
I'll take Cosgrove. Oh, wait, Kate had it last time?
Was
Let
it?
Kate have it.
I don't know for sure though. I could be
It
right.
was Kate.
Yeah, let her. let Kate
All
have
right,
it.
and we'll put Kate in there for now and see how that goes. Burnaby, I'm gonna kind of raise my hand again because that's where I've been going. That's okay. unless somebody else. Okay. And Canal View,
I'd love to do Canal View again.
Warren. Munn. Okay. Leah. Admin and Transportation.
That's man standing.
Just make sure you get to see the basement here in this building. It's awesome.
It is awesome.
It's awesome. Have you seen the basement? Okay. Amazing. Faculty Scholarship Committee. I have done this and we want to do it again unless somebody else wants to do it. You will read between 60
I
and
can
80.
sign up and you just commit.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I'm kidding. I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
you read between 60 and 80 applications for scholarships from students. So
I think I probably shouldn't, just in case there's an overlap.
there could be some overlap
Yeah.
given your position.
Yeah.
Last one.
All right, well, I'll take that then, Marcy. Board Policy Subcommittee. All right, who's the lover of policies?
Oh, that's me.
That's you?
Yeah, Laura,
I'll
you
do
do.
that too. Yeah.
All right, so Lori and Leah.
We're usually arguing over it anyway.
Okay. Health Advisory Committee. I have a interest in that.
Kate was on that last year. Is anybody remember?
I don't know who was doing it.
I wasn't here.
I don't know who was doing it, actually. I wasn't, but, we just pen in Kate.
How's that say if you don't show up at the meeting, for all the action?
Yeah,
items?
yeah. All right, we're voluntold
Volunteer.
Kate. School Career Advisory, again, that's something I've been doing for,
I am also on it
yes, you are.
in my other role.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you want to stay and I'll stay in my other role and you
Yeah.
stay in yours.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless
Be
somebody
there
else.
as a non-board member, I mean.
Yeah, I'm in there
It's
with
tough,
my
but-
work hat.
And Brockport had it,
Yeah.
so. Yeah, unless, does somebody else want to jump in on it? No? Cruising through is good. Technology Advisory Committee.
Nobody wants to do that.
Nico Lethal, you want that, all right?
Corey.
Mike? You okay there? All right, Safe Schools Advisory Committee.
I'll do that again.
Dave? And who else?
It was me and Greg last year, but
It was you and Greg. What's his time? He's not waiting for.
I can take it, Gary.
You can do it? Okay. Can you make those times?
Well, monthly. What day typically do?
Tuesday for the second board meeting usually.
well, you don't have to do every single
Yes.
one.
Yes,
We can maybe coordinate, do every other or something like that. or
Yeah.
whatever.
that should be okay.
You want to try it? Okay. All right, School Counseling Advisory Council.
I don't know who had this last year, but I'm interested in this.
I did, but
Is that-
I guess, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Megan? Budget Focus Group.
I usually take one of the seats.
Okay. Mike,
I can try the other.
who's that?
I can.
You knew? Okay.
So we're all on it, kind of exacto, Megan.
We are.
Yeah,
you can-
There's two assigned, but you just go as you
I'm
leave.
passionate.
Maybe well and more.
National Learning Committee.
I'll do that again.
Hey,
It wasn't much last year, but
anybody else has an interest in that one?
Should we be thinking about Kate here?
Yeah, she can go on that one.
All right, we will put Kate in and ask her if she's willing to.
She's on Zoom right now watching this.
no, she's not. She's under the knife.
All right, Audit Committee. I've been attending Audit Committee. Mike loves Audit Committee. Anybody else love Audit Committee?
Special time with Rick.
Yeah. Extra special
That's a
time.
tough meeting.
All right, so GD and Mike. Wellness Committee. I was on that one as well. I don't
I'll
know.
do it if no one has a bring. I'll do it.
Okay, so Dave, anybody else want to?
It's like 4 times per year.
I'll do it.
Oh, you did, okay.
Mhm.
So Dave and Megan.
Yeah, I don't want a 6-minute mile on Megan to be honest. 6-minute mile.
No problem.
And the Nature Center Committee.
I did that one last year. I can try again next year.
Okay. Lori, anyone else interested?
I can do it.
Okay. All right. All right, a resolution that the board approves the Board of Education resolutions, which seems a lot, but okay. Can I have a Megan and second?
Like
Mike,
the committees, I think is what we're approving,
Yeah.
right?
Megan and Mike, all in favor? 6-0. And can I have a motion to adjourn the organizational meeting?
I'll make a motion to adjourn the organizational meeting.
All right, Dave and Mike. All in favor? 6-0. Okay.